What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Millie. I appreciate you for tuning in because, look, man, you could have been any place else in the world, but you decided to be here. Now, listen, man, I had to run this shit back 2 times, man, because YouTube acting like in the first video I did yesterday before they took the shit down, they acting like I had the cure for AIDS and cancer in that motherfucker. What the fuck? All I was doing was talking about this. It should be nothing wrong with that. Okay? They checked for the copyright. No copyright issues other than the video couldn't be seen in Russia and Ukraine and shit. Okay. Whatever. And then by the time I get home, okay, I'm seeing all these comments and views come in. By the time I'm off of my 10-hour shift, they talking about copyright infringement and they blocked my shit. Ain't that crazy? So guess what? Ain't nothing stopping this show. You feel me? Ain't nothing stopping this train from going other than the PPP, man. And I'm not playing. Unless you the PPP, FBI, CIA, shit, UNICEF. I don't care. We are not stopping. So this time I had video of, or last time I had video of Madonna talking, right? Nah, we gonna read this shit. Listen, I graduated. Nigga, I can read. Okay? But there's only key points that I want to address. So this video is gonna be well shorter than the last one. All right? So, if y'all didn't know, right, the Grammys was a couple days ago. You feel me? I don't know about y'all, but I don't watch that shit. I don't watch the Grammys. I don't watch the Country Music Awards, nigga. I don't even watch BET. Because that's not owned by niggas. It's not. It's owned by a white person. So, in reality, I don't watch none of that shit. Okay? I mean, and to keep it all the way G-real, when I found out Jesus was black, okay, that's when shit just started hitting the fan. I can't trust shit no more. You feel what I'm trying to say? So the Grammys happened. I didn't watch it, but every year, you know, there's always some weird shit going on, and a couple clips hit Twitter, right? And this is some shit I had to talk about. Now, I feel like there needs to come to a point where we need to start holding these celebrities accountable for the messages that they're putting out to the public and the youth. And this is not only towards this per se. I feel the same way about rap and drill music, all the same way. All this self-destructing shit that's made most popular, that makes people the most money. We gotta start holding people accountable for this kind of shit, man. Okay? On one hand, you can't be saying rappers is fucked up for showing titties and ass and selling fentanyl to your grandmother, right? And then on the other hand, you got someone like Madonna, okay, celebrating this demonic weird shit. I don't know about y'all, okay, but when we go through this, I want you guys, listen, just think with me. That's all I'm saying. Think with me. Think about every horror movie you've ever seen where the devil plays a part, where there's some real demonic shit going on. Think about all them movies. And as you're thinking about that, listen to me and you let me know if this shit is normal. Okay? And we're going to come off correct like, who is this? This says Madonna, I think sea urchin. I don't know what is going on where people start getting money and shit just start getting weird, because ain't no way one of the most successful pop singers of all time is coming out on the Grammys looking like a damn anglerfish. It just shouldn't be happening, man. Okay? So not only do you look weird, you're saying weird shit too. Like, I don't know, man. And most importantly, since I can't play the full speech, you know what I'm saying? Because Grammys be hating on niggas. Since I can't play the full speech, I want to point out 2 specific things that she said, right? Let me see if I can find it. Now, this little segment here, all right, where she says, if they call you shocking, scandalous, troublesome, problematic, provocative, or dangerous, you are definitely onto something. This is how she is describing Sam Smith and the other trans person that came on stage popping hybrid coochie in a cage. You feel me? Now, what about being troublesome, provocative, and dangerous is something that we should be saying in front of millions of people where, more than likely kids are watching. You feel what I'm trying to say? This is some weird otherworldly shit going on around here. Right? Now, the most important thing about the entire bullshit she was talking about, okay? Read this with me. Okay? If you can't read, close your eyes. I got it. Right? So the last part, she goes, so now, speaking of controversy, it gives me great pleasure to introduce two incredibly talented artists who have risen above the noise, the doubts, the critics into something beautifully unholy. Okay? Now, unholy, sinful, and wicked. So she just described Sam Smith and the other trans person as beautifully unholy. Now, I said, think with me. When have you ever heard the term unholy used in a way like a term of fucking endearment? When have we ever seen that, right? So when she said that shit, right, this is the other person that came out. Sam Smith and, old boy with the hybrid coochie. That's him, right? Now, I want to go to the performance. Now, I can't play the music because of copyright, you know what I'm saying? But look at this. Just to kind of sum it up real quick. When have you ever seen, first of all, the red and the black? I can name 1,000 movies where that color scheme is never fucking good, right? You got a bunch of, you ever seen that movie Sinister? The little, not even, what's that little torture one? With that the little Saw. You know what I mean? In Saw 3, when he came out and snatched the little crackhead up and had put him in the torture chamber, he had on that same fit. This long robe with the long hair. The only thing niggas didn't have in this video compared to that movie is the pig mask. And we saw how that movie went. Okay? So he is performing with these people surrounding him. There you go. This is the trans person in a cage with other women, I presume, popping hybrid coochie in front of millions of people. Got horns on his hat. What do we... Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. And this is how I got my mom to wake up. Because before I used to talk to her about this shit, she used to say, put the weed down. It's controlling you. I said, no, Mom. Okay, the shit is this real. If you ever want to know if your favorite recording artist is on some other type timing, go to a music video and watch the shit on mute. And you'll be surprised with the imagery of what's going on in that motherfucker. Now, hear me out. A lot of this, how can I say, conspiratorial shit that's going on, a lot of it is based on coincidence, right? So let me put it into layman terms in a way. You feel me? I'm a rich celebrity. You see me out in public, my shirt say, Jesus ain't shit, okay? Mother Teresa is a hoe, all right? And on my hat, I got an upside down cross that says Satan is everything. If you saw me in public, you got two options. Did my stylist put this on? And I'm just like, all right, I just got to go somewhere and just hand me some clothes. And I have no idea what these symbols mean. Or did I consciously put that shit on to tell you without telling you what I believe in? Okay? Because there's no way in hell I could put on a shirt that says, Jesus is my biggest op, with an upside down cross and walk to damn Target, okay? And not expect people to look at me funny. Like, you didn't know what that means. Like, that's the weirdest thing. And this is what tells me, like, this whole God and devil shit, this shit gotta be real to some extent. Because look how hard celebrities go to worship. Like, look at my man's fit. Look at his fit, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Like, come on. We got the flame in the back, the top hat with the horns, this aggressively egregious tight fitted jeans. That's not even jeans, nigga. That's pleather. And he's sticking his tongue out. So you mean to tell me? And look, and there you go, the trans person on there popping hybrid coochie with two devilish dancers on stage. What about this to you seems like, how can I say, not trying to put the wrong kind of image in your head subconsciously, right? No matter what you believe in, good, bad, whatever you think conspiracy theories are real, whether you believe in the Illuminati, whatever you believe in, if Tupac is alive in Cuba, smoking on the finest Zaza, whatever you believe in, you cannot come to my video, look at these pictures, regardless of your belief system, and tell me this shit is not weird. Or maybe I'm tripping. And not to mention, this whole performance was sponsored by Pfizer. Okay? Like, at what point do we stop believing in coincidences and we start asking some real questions? Okay? Again, when I make these videos, man, it's not to force my beliefs on top of you. Okay? It's the whole idea is for 2, 3, 10 people from all different thoughts and beliefs to kind of maybe come to the same understanding that there's some weird shit going on. Okay? And I can't put my finger on it, but this is why I made the channel, because we're going to figure this shit out. But nevertheless, man, let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.